Why hello there, my fellow Galcarena tree worshippers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Dragon's Prophecy, Episode 16, Dragon Hugs. Timberwolf is another one I need. There's not too many Timberwolves here. If you see other rare resources like gold or jade anywhere on this map tile specifically, just let me know, because I need that for the dragon offerings. So I am up to 41%. We're getting pretty close to the required 55 for the tablets. So I need to start doing the tablet quests as well. Here. Go be productive. Or not. Oh, you're restricted. Yeah, there's potentially another ancient danger here as well. I saw that. So let me mark them. There's an ancient danger here and an ancient danger potentially there. It's hard to tell if this is an ancient danger because there's not enough wall, but I guess it is one. I think those are the only two that are visible. Yeah, those are the only two I see screaming at me. Oh, yeah, you gotta give you a big yawn? Ambushed by marauders. Well, this is awkward. Do they belong to a faction? Yeah, they belong to the marauders. So we can't have survivors. Get back here, Toft. You're dead. Okay, you are gonna have to self-tend, because no one else here can tend to you. Make sure to have no witnesses. So sorry, Jet. You were a jerk to the Avatar, so you get to be killed. And Judea, you will patch yourself up on Caravan. Even though you have 8 hours to live, you'll magically fix yourself. If I allow it. I'm not going to bother bringing any of the corpses or clothing. I don't really care. There was a donkey to scan there? Oh, I missed it. Oh, well. I'll get the next one. Come on, keep patching. Okay, he's no longer dying. Hey, Runa. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Alright, Orochi. Are you holding the altar? You are. So now answers the question, is the altar sort of a universal thing or not? I'll get that installed. And then Mr. O, I'm going to have you hang out with these buggers because you will do a very effective job at slaying them. Cowley, this does mean that you are free to return home with Orochi once he's done. I'm not going to leave Orochi out here. I'd rather have Orochi guarding home. It's far more important. I can always abandon this map tile if I need. It's not that important to stay here, specifically here. So, in the morning I'll have, once Orochi roasts the bugs, I'll have Orochi and Cowley head back home. I don't even think I'm going to bother doing the Ancient Danger, to be honest. It's more risk than it doesn't work. It's not working towards my goals, I guess is how to phrase it. Speaking of risk, don't fire at will. All right, spellipedes are on the list. Still a few wounds to be healed, but close enough. I don't think that there's any bugs that survived this Orochi onslaught. So I'll have Orochi sort of guard home until I need to leave. Or take out the hive, whatever. Do whatever you want. You're the boss of you. When do they wake up again? Here we go. This is a bad idea. Wait, time slowed down. Oh, because the bugs are back up. Cowley, you head to the bugs down there, because maybe I can do some analysis. And the Judea is still limping over to the camp. Very, very, very slowly. Cheers, Marina. Judea is actually low-key in trouble here. Because the scarabs are trying to nibble on him, and he's nowhere near safety. You can see the other bugs coming up for me. I'm gonna try to get Orochi to intercept. Oh my lord! For a second, I thought the silver dragon was trying to eat Cowley. Luckily, it went for the yak, but there's no guarantee that will happen next time. Okay, Judea's down. But Orochi is involved now. And he's only down... The hypothermia is going to be a bit of a problem. So I'm going to have Cowley and Judea switch clothing before I leave. I'll have to remember to do that. With any luck, these... Actually, let's go for an in-combat analysis with Cowley. I mean, why not, right? Live! Okay, yep, got it. Mega spiders are now on the list. All right. And that gives me access to gold and to jade. But do I even need it? Yes, I do. I have 0 favor here. So it's saved to the map tile then. Which means I am going to need to set up a butcher table and to harvest a bunch of berries once Judea's like conscious. What's the point of the genomes? It's just part of the goals. It's just what we've been instructed by Bahamut to do. We're not told why. We're just told that it's what we have to do. Wow, he got real messed up. Can they get a hoopstone for entertainment? Yes. I was starting to build the stuff they needed. Comfort and the like. Have I played RimWorld Console Edition? No, I don't own any consoles. Like, literally haven't owned one since the original Xbox. So that would be a no. A mini base, yeah, a little outpost. All right, I'm gonna have Cowley stick around because Maxu doesn't do medical. So if Jadea gets sick, the only remedy for his illness would be to be tended by Cowley. Shoot! Oh, could you stop doing that? Okay, so appease is getting a little bit more expensive. See how it costs 2 now? Well, I'm kind of in the way. Well, it costs 2 at this point. It gets more expensive, so you can't essentially spam it. The thing is, I'm gonna try the whole, like, not using it this time to see how this works out as a concept or a theory. But she's invisible and she has skipped herself to safety. I mean, because, you know, she's Gandalf. So, the black dragon's pissed, but can't get to us. Unless it flies into the middle, but if that happens, I'll just use the altar. Hope it doesn't happen. And as soon as it's maddened goes away, my plan for the future, if this works and it doesn't backfire on us, is to have Lady Shell do it, because she can always skip and go invisible to get away so that she doesn't become dragon food and we don't harm dragons. It does mean that I'm going to have to properly zone Orochi so Orochi can't intervene either. And no, they don't stay mad forever. They eventually settle down. Hey, Big C Panda, how you doing? All right, I would feel a lot safer on this map tile if Orochi took out all of the bugs. Because I'm sticking around a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that also means that there's a chance to go bug smushing. And Maxu, let's find a new critter. Here, go to this hare. So I do need a Mega Scarab. Cowley, if maybe you can do an in-combat Mega Scarab analyze over there. But I did get the... Or no, do I need a Spellipede or a Mega Scarab? Let me double check. I'm actually not entirely sure. Alright, so Spellipede, yes. Scarab, no. So Cowley will try for a Scarab scan, and Maxi will get a hare scan. Did we get the Silver Dragon? No, the Silver Dragon's still here. We did scan it, but, you know, I'm going to try to tame it, if possible, with Jadea. Once I have a little bit of, once I have a ritual going. I'll just jump, I'll do a weak ritual. And do this with Jade. Hurry up, Cowley, there's not going to be a Scarab left when he's done. And Maxu's scan is done. So we should now have hair. I'm just going to double check because I actually didn't see the text pop. Yep. Hairs are scanned. Great. So we should be up to like 42, 45%. Holy cow. Oh, right, because we got the bugs as well. So here we go. The goals. We're 45 of the 55%, but we're only 1 out of the 5 dragon tames. But I am in the presence of 2 more dragon species, the silver and the black. So hopefully we'll be able to get some taming luck. And this black dragon's already chill, so I can go back outside. So that's a good strategy, to have her just, like, teleport away. Oh, no! I was not looking. Orochi, help! Because Cowley cannot, he's the last doctor here. Jadea's unconscious. Just, Orochi. I'm gonna have to zone him. Nope, move. Orochi, stop it. Help me! Don't spit! Oh my lord. Okay, so definitely, that's not what I meant to do. I definitely, did not get the scarabs. But now Callie just has to self-tend before he bleeds to death. Luckily, it went over his head. Yeah, that's the real threat of being around dragons, is they don't aim carefully. So if you're not careful, you can end up looking like Deadpool. Or V. Vendetta V. Not other V. Not Cyberpunk. V. Okay, that was a good self-tending. Good little save there. Playing Duck Duck Goose with Spellipedes. I don't suggest it. It hurts. It's real not good for your health. But it works. Wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to butcher the creatures that are here. It's cold enough outside that the meat won't rot, so I don't really need to worry about keeping it from spoil. And then Maxu, we're going to go over to the Timberwolf and just cross my fingers that the Timberwolf has eaten recently and doesn't make me the meal, if I could find it. Where'd you go? Everybody back home is having a bit of a kumbaya moment, which is good, I guess. $99. There we go. Okay. I'm not food. I'm friend. Could you stand still, though? Got it. All right. Squirrels I still need. On this tile. Oh, creativity for Maxu. Squirrels I do need. I don't have any turkeys, and squirrels I think are it. And the Mega Scarab, if there's Mega Scarabs here. So there are 2 Mega Scarabs here, so I will try with Maxu, once Maxu's cooldown is off cooldown, to have Orochi go roast these bugs, and while he's roasting, have Maxu sweep in to get a Scarab scan. It's not the end of the world if I can't get the Scarab scan, because it's just a Scarab. But that would be ideal. And putting the meat inside is probably a bit of a problem, because it's just going to decay. But the Ritual Week only calls for 4 meat. Or 40 meat. So if Cowley can harvest some bushes, we'll be fine. And when he's up. Unfortunately, the berries that were in the bog are gone. But here's a big bush. And we'll do a ritual, and that will allow us to try to tame the silver dragon. Well, that sucks. Alright, so Cowley, before I forget, you strip for me. And Jadea, You wear his stuff. These guys are in pretty rough shape here. So before it gets too cold, Callie, try to pluck as many berries as you can for the rituals. And then I'll have you and Orochi head on out very soon. So Maxu, if you have an inspired creativity, you do have construction skill. Would the insect meat work for the altar? I think it might. Let me double check. Yeah, it would. So butcher creature is going to also... Actually, I hadn't even restricted it to not butcher bugs, but butchering the bugs is totally reasonable. And it looks like we're going to need to, because I've been trying to tame Udigal with the other meat. A shaman merchant of Druidic Vine. Okay, so this is a bit of an issue, because they're not allowed to see me interact with Orochi. So I'm going to send Orochi out to the caves down here. Because I don't think they're going to wander into a cave, which is a dead end. Super unlikely. And have Orochi hide so that they don't know that that I'm doing anything. Also, everybody here is not going to be set to animal handle, so I don't try to train him while we're here, because that obviously would set off big red flags as well. Moles, thanks for the resub and welcome. Scandy got inspired tame. You have an animals of 4, so that's not even all that helpful. Again, in the rules, I can't use inspired tames to tame dragons. I was hoping to tame like an elephant or something, or a rhino, but at animal 4, that... Let's do minimal handling skill. At animal 4, I could tame a wild boar. Fine, whatever. I'm just going to burn it. Burn the inspiration taming a boar in the morning. Or now. So that she can get a new inspiration. So, Outpost people that are doing so beautifully. I think one more butchered bug and we can run the ritual. Cowley's about to go crazy. Here, let me let him eat and sleep. He's understandably about to go crazy. And a war merchant coming in on my home tile. So there's no dragons on this home tile, but there are... Well, there's dragons. There's none of my dragons, I should say. So I can't let them see me try to tame this dragon, so I have to cancel that until they're gone. We have rough living. So we don't need table and chairs. Or beds. Or anything like that. Not to say that it wouldn't be nice to have, but it's not a must. But with Maxu's inspiration, I will try for a double bed. Because it couldn't hurt. And this is a war merchant of the Druidic Vine. Lady Shell, let's get some trades going. I have a lot of tribal weapons that I can sell them. Possibly even the Thrumbo Horn if they'll take it. So they're actually... This is a pretty good op... Oh, Jesus. Everybody stay inside. Iscandia, run fast. This isn't my fault, Druidic Vine. Oh my god. I don't know who started this, but it looks like the dragon's gonna end it. Although the dragon's not doing so hot. Oh, they killed it. Oh, okay. Well, that's unexpected. Guess we won't be doing, yeah, Yep. We won't be taming that one. This is why Bahamut contacted me and was like, yo, everyone's kind of mean to dragons. You might want to try to help them because big game hunters are making sport of them. I think what I'm going to do is butcher this dragon so as to not have him go to waste. But I'm also rescuing these guys because they are technically my allies. And even though I find it incredibly distasteful that they murdered a dragon, we got to keep up appearances. Bahamut cares about that, most. There is a rule that we're not going to be wearing dragon things. Actually, we could wear dragon leather, but we're not going to be wearing dragon scales. So let me explain how that rule makes sense. Dragon scale is like wool. You get it when a dragon sheds its scales voluntarily over time. And we do have a lot of dragon scale in our base, hard dragon scale, right? Dragon scale really is only typically obtained when you have tamed dragons. So we can't be seen wearing dragon scale because it's a huge indicator that we have dragons tamed. Dragon leather, on the other hand, is not illegal for us to wear because it makes us look like dragon killers, which is perfect for hiding in plain sight. So there's an opportunity when dragons die on their own, when it's not us killing them, because it wasn't me. When dragons die on their own, for us to, butcher them and turn them into clothing so that we can look the part. So I just hauled that one away when the Commonwealth that's coming in didn't see. I think the War Merchant of the Druidic Vine is dead. But with any luck, those that I rescued will repair our relationship. Because I got blamed for their death just now. Which was super not cool. So why do I need material? Oh, because I didn't... Yeah, do this with gold, it's fine. Okay, so we have a ritual, we have favor here. So now I can start to try to tame the dragon with Judea. And I can appease the dragon so that it doesn't eat me if it backfires. Is the visitors here gone? I think so. I think Orochi could come out of hiding. How good is dragon leather? It's good. It's good stuff. As one might imagine. Depends on the dragon, though. Exotic leather of a dragon. The tanning process has converted the hide to a rich, supple, strong leather. However, the original color has been lost, like a lobster boiled in water. And so the skin is irreversibly changed color. Here it is, and it has 142 sharp. It's insanely beautiful and has extraordinary insulation properties, both high and low. 142 sharp compared to Thrumbo is less, so it's more insulating for temperatures, but not as tough as Thrumbo fur, but more beautiful. It depends on the dragon though, because I think there's multiple dragon leathers. So if I find not that it makes me feel good to check like a silver dragon or a Orochi, but the silver dragon has rare dragon leather, because silver dragons are rarer than black dragons. So rare dragon leather is a little bit tougher, and then Orochi's leather, I think, is maybe even different again. True dragon leather, yeah. And true dragon leather is even stronger. Still doesn't compare, oddly enough, to Thrumbo fur. Thrumbo fur is, I guess, more pliable and therefore better for armor. I didn't touch that part of the code. Come on, Judea. 13% chance. That's actually pretty high. That's not bad. If you spend a few days out here poking the dragon, trying to get it to join. Orochi, are you ready? Orochi and Maxu, are you guys ready for the Spellipede analyzing. Or you know what? Let me just wait until they're asleep. Why do it the hard way? Just do it the easy way. Have them go night-night. I don't even know what I was thinking. But it is very good blunt armor. True. It has very, very high blunt resist. Which is pretty stellar. What weapons are you guys holding? Those are knives? Man, those look really cool. I can only sell tribal stuff to them. So slings, recurve bows, pants and shirts, not button downs. Oh, well, you don't have that kind of money anyway. Is there anything I want to buy? Well, I can't buy medicine as much as I need it and would like it, because that's a big red flag that we ain't tribal. No, there's really nothing to buy. Because you guys have horrible stocks, so... Close enough. I'm going to donate to them, though. I'm actually going to gift all of the sort of simpler clothing, knowing that I'm going to change up to nicer stuff. I'm just going to say that, like, the complex tailoring stuff is fine in terms of tech level. So, like, button-down shirts are fine. I'm not going to make that distinction. Okay, so I think I'm only donating things that make sense. No, no steel helmets or anything like that. Oh, they are, they're gonna die of hypothermia. Not my problem. Well, if they are unconscious due to hypothermia, I can send Orochi in. Well, I don't even need to send Orochi. I'll just wait until they sleep. But Orochi wouldn't try to attack the unconscious. Okay, there we go. Druidic Vines coming by. And Scarabs are done. Now, Orochi, you can go roast the big ones. Because I don't care what happens to them. So let's take Mega Scarabs off the list. All bugs are now done. Mega Spiders are done, Mega Scarabs are done, Spellipedes are done. So let's see. I didn't get, I got the Timberwolf, but, there is no elk in this boreal forest, but that's a common animal to be found in the boreal forest. I just didn't see one. Same with grizzlies, I think, are boreal. Lynx maybe as well. Muffaloes as well. Yeah, there's a lot of animals that are kind of missing in this. Actually, it's not a boreal forest. Oh yeah, no, I am in one. So I do have a mod that allows you to look it up though. So for instance, if we wanted like to check Muffalo, all I have to do is go over to Muffalo and scroll down to boreal forest, and yeah, they exist in the boreal forest. Or grizzlies, because I had a question about that, and yep, they also can spawn in boreal forests. Elk cannot. I was wrong about elk. Elk are... No, that's elephant. Elk, yes. Elk can be found in boreal forests as well. So there's a lot of critters that are typical here that I just haven't... They don't exist on this map tile. I'm not going to pick up and switch map tiles just yet, though, because the Silver Dragon's here. And I like that. That's good. Oh, and there's another dragon that just wandered in, a purple one. Hunting on my home tile. So, I shall try to tame you. Buck and doe do count as the same, yeah. Same with like cow and bull, or rooster and chicken. Why are we starving? Because I don't have any veg. Okay, everybody at home, you can eat all meals. I don't care. And then my prisoner should be able to eat all meals too. Otherwise, he'll starve. All we really... Oh, no, I ran out. What happened to all my corn? Did a wild animal take all the corn? I had so much corn laying here. Where'd it go? Horses came in? To this map tile? Or the other one? To the other one. No? Neither? To the original one? Yep, mare. Cool. I'll actually try to tame them. In fact, Iscandia, burn your inspiration on the younger mare. Because it wouldn't be a terrible idea to have a horse in general. And then I'll probably try to get the other mare as well, but this is guaranteed to work because she has an inspiration. Boom! You know what that means? It means there happens to be a giveaway. So, giveaway timer is up. And good luck. For now, I'm going to name this mare Denomes, but that name will change when you guys win her. If you win her. Now I'm going to build a fake pasture out here. Actually, a real pasture. It's going to be a functional pasture for any critters that I've got. Wonderful. Combat supplier, and that is other map tile. So I'll have to make sure that Jadea doesn't try to tame a silver dragon right in front of him. So let's hold off on you for a minute. Maxu, do you want to finally get around to making that double bed? A hitching spot till we're done? Oh, it's masterwork. Would not have guessed you'd be capable of that. But then, I would be wrong. Uh-oh. Oriole's army. Unusually clever. Recruiting possibility here, by the way. I don't have a dragon, do I? Gnomes, be very, very, very careful. Oh, you know what I could do? No, that'd be against the rules. Oh, man. Okay, everybody go inside. The purple one is not likely to just randomly fight them. Chance of that is extraordinarily low. What else is going on? A colossal assembly quest. Alright. There's not even time to build that. Okay. I will psycast my way through this fight, I think. It's about to get very pukey. Why are you breaking my stuff? I mean, I can spare it, but it's just very, very annoying. Just come on in. You don't have to smash. All right, there's the first group. Group 2 coming in now. First one's through the door are going to be vomiting everywhere. And then let's do that again. Focus fire on white because they're going to set everything on fire and that would be really annoying. Mare's name is going to be Shaggy. Shaggy, use the character channel point redemption to let me know what name you want me to pick. Oh, yep. Annoying, like I said. Okay, the fire pot thrower is downed. We have sustained a little bit of injury, but I think they're doing a lot worse. Iskandi, I'm going to have you dip because your torso is pierced badly, but everybody else is okay. Blinding Pulse for the likes of you. And then enjoy some vomit on me, on the house. Free of charge. Alright, Scandy, I'm going to have you poke your head back in. Hope nothing bad happens. Let's focus fire on Frog. And they're fleeing. Alright, Quail, you are the lone survivor. Hypersensitive, tortured artist, psychopath, burning passion in art, missing a kidney. Okay, you're missing a kidney and an arm. That you're not worth saving. Ice Pick did lose a finger in that fight, and that would be the only major injury. Vorok, you can go finish off Quail. If you drag Quail... Oh, my farm. They are setting that on fire. Let's put that out if I can. Zilla. I don't know, someone will put that out, maybe. It's raining, at least. Okay, schedule outside. Fight the fires. Colossus Assembly. There is not a single reward that I'm allowed to take from that assembly. So, forget it. Judea. There's really nothing I need to even trade to these guys, so I'm not going to bother. But Orochi is still in hiding, which is what I need him to do. Sweet. Most of my crops survived that. Don't food binge on this map tile. My god, there's no food. Haha, you can't get to it now. Enjoy eating, I guess, insect jelly? That actually does sound pretty good. Cheers, Glitch. Oh. Yeah, maybe we'll eat the raw bear meat. I'm sure that will be delicious. Making sure to feed the ones that are rescued so I get credit for their rescue. Cowley, in his infinite wisdom, decided to lay in the snow psychotically in a cold snap outside in early spring and might need rescue. 2/3 of the people out on this map tile are having a psychotic break. And then Maxu had to lock himself out of the shed so I don't run out of food. So it's going well. It's going real well. Going great. Right, dude? I blocked the door on purpose. I blocked the door so that Judea couldn't eat all the pemmican that I had available to me and leave me with nothing. So it was intentional. But that also meant the Cowley got locked out. Okay, so he's no longer psychotic. Let's let everyone back in. And he's unconscious. Oh, he's conscious again. He probably has heat stroke and hypothermia at the same time because it's so hot in that little sauna. It really is a sauna, isn't it? Sorry, Maxu. You built all the beds and you got short-strawed. Good hit, whoever that was. To the heart, Vorok. To the heart. Definitely still working on a little pasture here. As long as Red Rum isn't going to wander away, it's fine that we don't have the pasture up, and I can always tether if he starts to wander. The weapons people have left, which gives me opportunity to tame or attempt to tame the silver dragon. Then of the creatures on this map tile, let's make sure that there aren't any that I have not yet analyzed. So let me check squirrel. I know I need to do the horse. I'll do that in a second. Horse is yes. Squirrel is yes. So let's get a squirrel scan. Because there's plenty of squirrels on this tile. 3. Okay, there are some squirrels on this tile. Hold still or I'll punch you. Imagine trying to punch a squirrel in real life. Like how difficult that would actually functionally be. So squirrels are done. And Iscandia, let's go get Red Rum. Oh, what? Come on. Orochi, come near the home, and then everyone else. Do I not even have a zone for inside? Everyone else inside. We're getting raccooned. Orochi, don't use fire. Alright, Iscandia, horse. Oh, I do have a hitching spot out here. So, problem solved. I don't need the pen urgently. I thought I had a... I guess I have 2 hitching spots? No, I moved it outside. Because of the cat corpses. Red rum has been scanned to the animal database. That just sounds strange. So the animal database is up to 51%. We are very, very close to the 55% minimum that we require. If some of the other boreal animals showed up to the map tile that I'm currently in, I think we would get it. So we're just that close. I am going to try to tame the purple dragon, but we haven't tamed any other dragons but our own yet. Thank you, Utigal. Man, that was convenient. So the purple dragon and the mare are both untamed. Because I wouldn't mind having 2 horses. Oh, scan the purple dragon? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think I have yet. Nope, I have not. Iscandia. Where is the purple dragon? Try not to piss it off, but go scan it. Oh wait, your scan's on cooldown. Ice pick. You come out. Orochi, I'm gonna have a new zone here for Orochi, which is to hang out around me, but like don't go inside because he just ate my pemmican and I can't feed a dragon. It has to feed itself. Alright, no nibbles. No nibbles. Oh, well, or just go to sleep. So purple dragons can be taken off the list as well, which is nice. Purple dragons are native to the rainforest, so given time, I could have found them at home. And then I did just get horse and squirrel. Good. Anything else on this tile that I have not hit yet? Nope. All of the creatures that are currently there I've done. Creatures. Not too many of them, but super not welcome. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. How are you guys doing? You are hungry as hell. Doesn't look like a large raid. It's only 9 of them. I only needed down 5 before they leave. But it is a 9 versus 5. I do have side casting though. I have blinding pulse, vertical pulse, invisibility, skip shield. Skip shield would be really expensive given that like half of them are melee. Probably not a good strategy, but definitely vertical pulsing. Or I could try to piss off the elephants and have the elephants deal with them. So I'm going to try that. No, it's not working. Okay. Alright, everyone's vomiting. Fall back. Focus fire. Ideally, not let them know that we're non-tribal. Problem here is this stupid foggy rain makes accuracy absolutely dog poo, so I can barely hit them. Even Zilla, who has remarkably good shooting skill, is just missing all shots. Okay, there's one. Nope, you shall not shoot at me. Get blinded. Let's go with some cover. I haven't been hit yet. Luckily the foggy rain works both ways, cuts both ways, so their accuracy is absolutely crap too. But the breachers are starting to breach, and I really don't want to have to go raid one of their villages. So I need to wrap this up. In fact, Lady Shell, I'm going to have you push forward and try to vom the breach. Or skip them away from the breach point. In fact, what I could do is I could skip their Pila user and just like put them in... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Put them in the open, make them vulnerable for the easy kill. The easy dunk. So they broke a few pieces of the wall, but nothing serious. They didn't get inside, and they didn't reveal that I'm non-tribal. So, no murder. No settlement revenge necessary. They are recruitable. They are tribal. So if I can down one, maybe I look to see if they have traits I like. Looks like it's blue or... Blue is tough and nimble. Blue, come back here. Everybody, don't fire at will. Give Blue a nice dragon hug for me. Join us. Oh, yeah. That's how to do it. Sorry, Ice Pick, that you got breach axed a little bit, but you'll be alright. You can't run. You can't hide. I skip you, and then I beat you down. I'm not a very, very kind human in this series, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm not supposed to be. It's kind of us versus the world, because the world's trying to kill our dragons, so, you know? Works for me. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Dragon's Prophecy, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 9th and October 10th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.